Hello and welcome to Flicks, the film and event magazine show brought to you by Picturehouse Cinemas. I'm Robert Beams, filling in for Felicity this month, and for the first time coming from our new venue, Duke's at Comedia. Coming up the first this month, Robot and Frank. A Sundance Film Festival smash hit, the venerable Frank Langella bonding with a household robot. Broken, a gritty, socially conscious UK drama boasting a widely praised performance from an intriguing newcomer. A possible career best for Nicole Kidman in Lee Daniels' star-studded follow-up to Precious. And Trance, the long-awaited big-screen return of Olympic opening ceremony conquering hero, Oscar winner Danny Boyle. And finally, Rob's Picks, news and events from across the Picturehouse group. First up is Robot and Frank, a US indie darling which sees a 75-year-old retired cat burglar, played by the legendary Frank Langella, decide to revive his criminal career after receiving a high-tech helper robot from his well-meaning son.
Hi, Frank.
You have got to be kidding me. That thing is going to murder me in my sleep.
Somebody's going to murder you in your sleep. Wake up, Frank. Today we're going to start a garden.
I'm not gardening.
Well, my program's goal is to improve your health.
Just bring me some cereal.
Cereal is for children.
You're for children, stupid.
Just the right side of quirky and striking the perfect balance between gentle, dry humour and its heartfelt examination of human frailty, Robot and Frank is a wistful and delightfully offbeat gem of a film. It almost goes without saying that the whole thing benefits from a strong supporting cast that belies its small budget, bringing together James Marsden, Liv Tyler, Peter Sarsgaard and Susan Sarandon.
Frank, it's me. What's going on in there?
Frank Weld is a suspect in a multi-million-dollar robbery.
Get in.
That's impossible.
I'm in a bit of trouble.
Of course you are.
I need him.
What do you need him for?
He's my friend. You're starting to grow on me.
Thank you, Frank. It's time for your enema.
Broken marks the feature filmmaking debut of acclaimed British theatre and opera director Rufus Norris.
What would you do if I died, Dad? Would you cry?
I don't think I'd ever stop.
And despite featuring starring roles for the established likes of Tim Roth, Cillian Murphy and Rory Kinnear, has attracted its most fulsome and universal praise for the performance of a likeable young newcomer, Eloise Lawrence, who plays an 11-year-old diabetic named Skunk. The film hinges on Skunk's relationship with her dysfunctional family and neighbours in a suburban community, with The Guardian's Peter Bradshaw hailing Lawrence as the movie's real find, calling her a natural screen performer.
Mike rescued me.
I don't want to hear it again. You understand me?
Do you understand me?
It'll all go wrong, Dad. Everything always goes wrong. When only bad things happen.
Good things happen.
Like what?
Skunk, it's Dad. Whatever you want, I'll give you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna look for her.
She could die.
Dad.
You understand me?
Someday she's just gonna blow us all away. You're my girl.
Total Film call it trashy, steamy, unapologetic fun from celebrated African-American director Lee Daniels, who wowed audiences and Academy Award voters with Precious back in 2009, comes star-studded thriller The Paperboy, which threatens to turn former teen heartthrob Zac Efron into a credible leading man, playing one of two brothers investigating the possible wrongful conviction of a death row inmate. Efron, who plays the titular paperboy, stars alongside the increasingly interesting Matthew McConaughey as his newspaper reporter brother, whilst Brit David Oyelowo plays his writing partner and John Cusack plays the condemned man, his eyes brimming with uncharacteristic intensity. But it's Nicole Kidman as the convict's enigmatic and overtly sexual pen pal who steals the show, delivering what several critics have cited as the best performance of her career.
Well, I think we got the case lit.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know that. You don't know anything. You're 20 years old.
You got a girlfriend?
You want me?
Gotta get her out of there, Ward. I'm not leaving until I see her. Where is she? Stop provoking me, boy! I said I'm not leaving until I see her!
Paperboy. Where you going, Paperboy? Ain't no way out of this.
everything here.
Last up this month, but by no means least, Trance marks the triumphant return of national treasure Danny Boyle, who serves up a typically slick, stylish and adrenaline-fueled art heist movie starring James McAvoy as the only man who knows the location of a stolen painting coveted by a dangerous criminal gang led by charismatic French star Vincent Cassel.
All it takes is a bit of muscle. But no piece of art is worth a human life.
Stop right there.
However, he has no memory of the whereabouts of the painting, leading his assailants to use a world-class hypnotherapist, played by Rosario Dawson, to pull the information from his subconscious, leaving him open to abuse and manipulation at the mercy of the gang. As reality becomes increasingly blurry and the question of who can be trusted comes to the fore, Trance stakes a claim for the title of this year's most cerebral blockbuster.
All part of your plan. Two of you planning it together.
She put that there. It's not real.
He wants the painting for himself.
I don't believe that. Where is it?
Why did you lie to me?
The memory is locked in a cage. And with enough force, the lock can be broken.
Elizabeth, I have something to tell you. You ready? And remember.
Rob's Picks, my rundown of special screenings and events happening across the Picturehouse Group. Our Discover Tuesday strand continues to enlighten audiences with undiscovered gems, starting this month with Mia Maxima Culpa, Silence in the House of God, Alex Gibney's forceful docudrama which recounts the story of 4 deaf boys abused by a Catholic priest in Milwaukee and their long, lonely battle to bring him to justice. On the 12th, A Liar's Autobiography is an animated 3D movie based on the memoir of Graham Chapman of Monty Python fame. Using Chapman's own voice, and with dialogue from Terry Jones, Michael Palin, John Cleese and Terry Gilliam, the film used 14 animation companies, each working on chapters in various styles that range from 3 to 12 minutes in length. On the 19th, Bullhead follows a series of events with far-reaching consequences that are set into motion when a shady beef trader strikes a deal with cattle farmer Jackie. This is a critically acclaimed Belgian film that was nominated for the Best Foreign Language Academy Award. Finally, on the 26th, I Wish tells the story of 2 young Japanese brothers who live separated in different cities and dream of reuniting. When a new rail line opens linking the cities, Koichi sets out on a journey with a group of friends, each hoping to witness a miracle that will improve their difficult lives. On Sunday the 17th of March, at participating picture houses, join Ken Loach for a satellite Q&A after a screening of his captivating documentary The Spirit of 45, which presents rare archival footage found by trawling the local and national film archives and captures the spirit of 45 as the British people unite to embark on rebuilding after the war. Loach looks lovingly upon this time in British history when people join together with the aim to make the world a better place. And as I'm presenting from Picturehouse's new venue, Dukes at Comedia, I wanted to flag up a new event which is going from strength to strength. Eyes Wide Open is a queer cinema strand showcasing the best in global queer cinema, and each screening includes Q&As or presentations with writers, filmmakers and academics. March's event on the 18th is a very rare screening of Derek Jarman's beautiful and emotive The Garden, plus a Q&A with producer James McKay. For more information on future events, visit the Eyes Wide Open Facebook page or follow them on Twitter. And some general news, tickets for live and recorded screenings of the Glyndebourne Festival, which runs between June and August, go on sale March the 18th. That's it for March. Keep in the loop on our website, picturehouses.co.uk, and on our Facebook and Twitter feed. Remember, our fantastic free magazine Picturehouse Recommends, available in your local foyer, is also an iPad app. Happy film viewing, and I'll see you again in April.